Good morning, and how is everybody doing? James here, of course, and today we got another little show with you today. Yeah, I'm here on my day off, of course, but I'm here. Apologize. Shay, how you doing? How you doing? I apologize for the little tickle in my throat. I don't know what's going on the last few days, but hey, it's there. There's nothing I can do about it. With that being said, we got a very, very nice little stream going on today. First up, we're going to show you guys a really cool window cleaner. It's like a cleaner robot, guys. This is from Sivio. If I pronounced that right, hopefully I did. If I didn't, I don't know what to say about that. All right, just going to go on with that. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Hopefully everybody's having a better start to the day than my wife. But hey, we're here. Look at that. There's double windows. There it is. It's a little robot.
Hey
Good
everyone,
morning,
Nikita
Jasmine.
with DragonBlogger here to show you guys the Sivio window cleaner robot.
Let me
I'm
know
really
if my
excited about
microphone
this.
sounds
I
good and
have
it's not cutting in
used
and out, guys,
RoboVacs,
because I was having
RoboMops in the
issues
past,
with
but
it.
I've never heard of a robo window cleaner, and so I'm really excited. I'm just going to show you guys real quick what kind of comes with it, and then I'm going to show you guys some of the features. So of course it comes with a nice little instruction manual, which can be necessary. It looks like these are some extra pads for the actual cleaning device itself, as well as what you put the pads on. And I'm just making assumptions. If I'm wrong, I'll correct myself in the second part of this video. Then here is the actual robo cleaner itself. This thing looks absolutely fantastic. It's nice. Look at how soft that. These are so soft.
Let's see.
I love it. I like how it has like a little grip on here too. And then we have a spare compartment in here that has a couple of different things in it. So I'm going to show you one by one. So it looks like this is a cord to go into the power supply and charge it.
All right, yeah, so
this is a remote control for the actual device. This looks to be some kind of like tie-off cord. I wonder if this is involved in the attaching to the window process, so we'll find out. Then it comes with a nice little, looks like an oiler maybe? Or how you put water into the device.
Hopefully that fixed it.
Water into the device. It has like instructions on it.
We're going to go with that one, and hopefully that kind of fixed it.
Supply to charge it.
I'll probably back it off a little. Let me know if that's way, way better.
And it looks like there's some
cool.
Too.
And
this
I definitely figured out what the problem was.
Kind of extra cord. Maybe it's an extra charger. Or an
I may have broken my cable.
Oh, it's an extra cord that extends the. I love the design of this thing. You can like plug it in.
Really peaking high, isn't it?
So it doesn't come off. That is so cool. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna try this out and let you know what I think. This is everything that it comes with.
Golden.
It was very easy to unbox.
Yeah, so had some updates and some other stuff, and I may have hit the cord. Looks like.
So I've got my window cleaner set up now, and
as this video plays, you guys will see the window cleaner working around, and I'll kind of explain some few things. So yesterday I did some videos, and Justin gave me some feedback, and I wasn't sure what happened. But now that you guys pointed it out, and now it seems better, that's probably what it was the whole time. Yikes. Cool little robot, guys. If you guys don't like washing windows, maybe you guys have a bigger house and don't feel like washing 1,200 windows around your house. Yeah, you can plug this in and let it do its own job. Huh? Come on. You know you want to. It does have a remote control if you're even more like me and definitely lazy. Because I'm lazy. I will find the quickest fix to do it the fastest. Work smart, not harder. You know, all that cool stuff.
A couple of features on here that I'm going to show you. So on the remote, this button right here in the top left corner, that is for the manual or auto sprayer switch. Then the one next to it over here, which looks like a little teardrop, that one is going to be the manual sprayer switch. Then, of course, you have the manual controls to manual.
Well, Evans, in all fairness, for me, is I have a really hectic schedule. Let's be honest. I really hectic schedule. We can kind of go over it. So, like, I literally get up around 4:30, 5 o'clock every morning. From 4:30 to 5 o'clock every morning till about 7 o'clock is my quiet time. That is where I rejuvenate myself, rethink, just sit there and quiet. Half of the time I'm sitting in plain dark, no lights, nothing, for 2 hours. Like literally, that's just I'm zenned out. And then I get up, make coffee, make my wife breakfast, make sure she has lunch for work, and stuff like that. Then I get ready, start setting up stream. Then I take her to work. I come back, I get on stream, then I get off stream, I start doing videos, I start editing videos, then I'm starting to cook dinner, cleaning house, and then everything else. It's a really, really hectic schedule. Samantha, good morning. But if I could have something like this that will cut down my time, I'm with that. Totally with something like that. So, cool thing. I like this little robot. Now, I believe he needs a better robot. No, not really. Just need to add some liquid to that. Where's the cleaning solution, sir? He's doing a dry run, I see. Or that only cleans the inside. What if it cleans both sides? I have questions. I want to know. Yeah, I have to know. So it does have a mister. That's cool. Single-sided cleaner. That's why. Okay. So he's only doing the inside. That answers questions for me. You guys need a robot? Get yourself one. What do we got next? Oh, we got the Mellifo. The Mellifo curved monitor light. I actually have this. This is a cool piece. James here. Today we're taking a look at a curved monitor light for your curved monitor. Now, this is from Mellifo. This, like I said, is a curved monitor. Now, this does a couple cool things that I want to talk about before we get into this, guys. First, you have 3 color modes. Of course, guys, you have your 300K, you have your 400K, and 600K, but you are adjustable to adjust it up and down into the brightnesses you like. You then have the anti-glare, anti-glare styling or anti-glare built into this guy, so it won't glare on the monitor, which is anti-glare for the monitor. Come on, this guy can't speak. He's stumbling on his words in there. This is kind of cool because this has more than one set of lights, guys. So it has the bottom set of lights that will reflect on your desk and on the monitor, on the keyboard, or whatever you really want with the anti-glare. But then it's got mood lights on the top, and those mood lights are definitely RGB style, which is actually very, very cool. So you have that. Now you do have the 3 colorations of tones. You have the 300K warm light, 400K, or it's actually 300K warm light, 400K warm light, and then 600K like daylight, which is a little brighter. But the cool part about this device is it has a remote control. That's right. Because you know me, I can't just reach up and hit a button. Got to have a remote control. That's your remote control. Cool little thing. Now, you have some lighting effects. It's called sound sensitive mode, breathing light effect, light up effect, then colorations. This does work on a USB-C cable, so you're good there. Now, there's a limitation to this, guys. This will only work onto R1000 curvature. It won't go anything past that. So anything past that, it's a no-go. It's going to look a little off and just not look properly right. So if you're looking for something like that, which is actually not bad. What'd I miss? Somebody wrote, hey, Joe, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Good morning and all that other cool stuff. Chucky, what's up, buddy? What's up, man? Oh, it's snowing outside here, guys. I just want you to know it's snowing. Look, it comes with an extra battery. Anybody? You have the cabling right here, and I'm going to pop this out. We're going to grab the cable, of course. We do have this USB to USB-C cable, nice and long, to power it up. Now, of course, I'm going to probably just power it up with my PC, so we'll get into that in a second. Then we have the light bar. Now, since I have the light bar, I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate that, man. And you don't need the box. Here is the light bar. As you guys see, nice little flat with monitor mount. Slide off the nice protective coverings. and throw it aside. Now, this is where it's going to get cool. You have your ambiance light on the top. You guys see this nice curvature. It's got a nice curve. It's going to fit my monitor great. Then you have the actual lighting underneath. This is your actual brighter lights. This is your lighting for the actual keyboard, your monitor, and all that.
Lights.
This is for the ambiance. You have your monitor stand. This monitor bracket, guys, here will move around and fit and clip onto your monitor with no problems. You do have this nice little hook edge up here that should fit on to your monitor very nicely. Now, what I'm going to do is, before we actually do all that, I'm going to unscrew the, and we're going to untie this cable. We're going to power it up real quick, and we're going to kind of show you guys it lit up. Just a quick little lighting demonstration. And then we're going to set it up on the actual monitor, and then we're going to use it. Think about that, guys. So, there is your light. It's actually nice and light. And the top, if you guys see, the top is now going also. If I grab the controller, I can just tap it. On, off. If I twist it, both ways. Again,
sir. Gotta tap it.
It does some stuff, right? There we go. Now, that's where it's actually quite, I like this. To be able to adjust that, and if I
love
turn
the
it
little
down,
remote.
So we press and hold. Now here's the options. So with that, guys, you have the remote control, you have the light, and it just sits right on top of your monitor. This is actually cool. This was the first curved monitor light that I've seen and I've actually used. But the best part is they don't just make a curved version. They do make straight monitor lights also if you guys need that. But it's not a bad price, and it actually does work very well. And it does not glare on the monitor like I was expecting. I mean, they say it's anti-glare, but sometimes the lighting can still glare on a monitor. I mean, like literally look at the light in the TV behind us. You still see some of that glare. But with that, it doesn't do it. It actually works well. I kind of think it's a really cool little thing. Next up, we got this bad boy from SharGeek. That's right. Portable charging.
I still have this somewhere.
Portable charger.
Let's
be honest, guys. Portable charger, Storm 2, 100-watt, 25,600 milliamp power bank. This little power bank is actually quite cool. It comes in this nice little black box, and we are going to pop out and show you guys some cool stuff in here. Now, this is good for a lot of stuff, including USB-C style cable charging cables, or USB charging cables. It is also good for your MacBooks, your Pros, your Dells, and all of the other items. Now, cool thing is they give you this little sheet here. This little sheet is for a reason, because it has a digital screen, and this digital screen actually has a settings mode. Now, hopefully you guys can see the settings mode. You will have to hold down the power button for 30 seconds. It will go into settings, and you can adjust your temperature and your settings, your screens, and all of that cool stuff, guys, if you need. Now, they also give you this super long, very cool looking USB-C to USB-C charging cable. This charging cable
I don't know if anybody knows what I just did, but it's pretty funny.
Then they give you this nice carrying case, guys. So you do have a nice, very thick drawstring carrying case. Now, this is thicker than most drawstring carrying cases I have felt in a while, and they do have their logo right there, the Storm 2 Liquid. This is where it's going to get cool, and you guys are going to love this. Honestly, I was quite surprised by this device because it is see-through acrylic.
I love the see-through part. It is
see-through acrylic, guys. There is your front screen and your tops. You'll
see your diodes and all of your
chips. Now, if you look on the side, you will actually see all your lithium-ion batteries. So your lithium-ion batteries are just that visible right there. Now, on the back side, it shows you your back. It is screwed in and connected. Now, here's where it gets kind of cool. Also, you do have two USB ports. One of the USB-C ports is for out only. Then your USB-A output is for out only also. Then you move over to here. This
guys,
USB-C
proud of me. I'm still drinking out of a regular water bottle.
Out. So
I don't have a
it will
Gatorade
charge
bottle
this
yet.
device or charge outwards. Then if you move over, you have the DC plug. That DC plug, guys, is an in and out charging capability also for the device.
My ice is still in there. That's crazy.
We're going to talk about a few things, and this is where it's going to get cool. So we have a lot of stuff. We have the USB-C 1 and 2 ports. We have the USB-A port. Now you have the charging capabilities, but the best part is you actually have this digital display on the front. Now the digital display actually has a menu settings. In the menu settings, you can actually adjust a whole bunch of stuff, including the voltage you want outputted. You can watch the temperature of the charging capabilities. It will also show you what is actually going in and out with the charging. So it has all of that in there. And now the menu is actually quite full, which was quite impressive to have something like that. So like there's your menu, and the menu will allow you to adjust what you want for the settings, so you don't have to worry about it. I mean, you literally, it just plugs and plays. But if you really wanted to change that out, you could, which is kind of cool. If you guys are looking for a little power bank, I know that one cost a pretty penny. It's like $200, but beautiful piece. Now, of course, we got the GameSir T4 Pro wireless gaming controller. Another nice, really cool piece that I forgot I even had. It's still laying over there in my game console area that doesn't get played. I don't know. Anybody else own an Xbox or a PlayStation and it just sits there? Or is it just me? James here, and today we're taking a look at the GameSir T4 Pro wireless game controller. Now this game controller can connect 3 different ways, which is quite cool. You have Bluetooth, you have a 2.4 gigahertz dongle, or you have a wired connection. Now the cool part is, since it is Bluetooth, it can pair up with your Nintendo Switches. It can actually pair up with your Android phones and be used that way also. Or you can connect it to your PC and use it on your PC. Multiple of ways. Now, the cool thing is it does have a 600 milliamp battery, so it should last a nice decent time of usage, which is quite cool. You'll probably get about 12 hours of play, maybe a little less, depending on how much you really play before you need to charge it. That's just off the top of my head, guys. With out testing, we're going to give you guys a full test and figure it out as we can, and hopefully give you guys a real rundown. Now, this does have memory buttons on the bottom, so you can actually change out some memory buttons. It also has the motor vibrations built in. It does have linear triggers, and it does have detachable mobile bracket, but you also have a whole bunch of colorations and LED lighting with this device, which is actually quite cool, quite surprising. So you do have the USB to USB-C cable if you guys need that. You then do have the dongle for the 2.4 gigahertz connection, which will give you guys really low latency, which is cool. Then you have the controller itself, which can then connect up Bluetooth if you really want. Now this is where it gets cool. Since you have all those connections, you do have all these buttons that turns it on and off and all of that stuff. But you have your cable connection right there to charge it. You have your left and right triggers. You guys will see it just powered on, and we do have some lighting already going. This is where it gets cool. It does have your phone mount. The phone mount just goes right here, guys, connects in and slides down onto it. You can then connect up your phone and connect it to wherever you want. And that's where I'm going to actually show you guys this. Let's grab a phone. Let's put a phone in there. Just like that. Phone. It's now a gaming console. What? Yeah, that's right. It's now you can play Xbox Gaming Pass, all the other cool stuff. To take it back off, guys, just slide it up and it pops off. I actually like that. It's very cool that it actually connects that way and all of that other cool stuff. But guys, feels great in hands. I have no problems with this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick little game test. I might actually connect it up to my phone and do a quick game test. So if you guys give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, now that I actually use the GameSir T4 Pro a little bit on my actual controller here with my phone, I'm going to tell you guys, it works quite well. And I'm going to take my phone off on purpose. We're now going to dismantle this and take off the phone piece. Now, I also tested this on my computer for a quick little test, a little bit of gameplay. Now, buttons feel great. Guys, this controller is really good. The buttons do feel like they belong in your hand. Everything feels like it should be. It feels like your traditional controller that belongs in your hand while you're gaming. It does work good. The battery life is actually rather decent with this. You do have the lighting, of course. You have the memory buttons to add the extra little moves if you want. You do have the nice little triggers down there on the left and right if you need that. Now, really nice piece. GameSir did a good job. Now, they have many other controllers on the market. I've tested a couple. I actually want to get my hands on some of the other ones, including the iPhone products. and stuff like that. But if you guys are looking for a controller, guys, this is definitely one that you could I could stand behind and you will enjoy. The Game Sir T4. Now we're gonna pop over. We're gonna talk about this. This is just a drone. That's right, a drone.
This
What
cool
a
little
drone. This is the X-Pac 18 foldable drone. With this, guys, you have just that. You have a foldable sky drone. This is a squad quad drone, they call it. It's a 1080p version with the camera, so it does have a 1080p camera built on. It is a first-person view style. It does have an app. It does come with 3 batteries, a carrying case for this. Now, the 3 batteries, this is where it gets a little weird. You have 30 minutes of flight time, but that is 10 minutes per battery. And since it's not a brushless drone, you may want to let those motors cool down in between some of them flights. 120-degree field of view. Now, this is where it gets kind of cool. With that 120 field of view, you got the 1080p, but it does adjust up and down, and 90 degrees also another way. But it's a real-time transmission with the app, so you can see what it sees. Now, it does have the app that's called ATOP Club, and that is what you'll also be flying it off of. Now, with this, it has altitude hold, headless mode, 1 key takeoff, 1 key landing, and 1 key return. So it will return to home, which is actually quite cool with the app. Now, it does a couple other cool things include gesture control. So gesture control will allow you to take pictures and videos by gesturing it. And then it has what's called voice control. So voice control will allow you to take those pictures also, or allow you to take off, fly forward, fly backwards, land by your voice. That is really, really cool. And inside this, guys, you get the extra propellers, you get all the extra pieces and everything else. Hello, Max. How are you doing? But with it, guys, it's a beautifully well done drone. I just wished it was a brushless motor style. It's not. So just saying, it still is a good drone, and we're gonna move forward. You guys can see this. I folded out, went a little too far. You guys will see the lighting. It does take an SD card, so you can throw an SD card in there, guys. It doesn't come with one, but make sure if you do have an SD card that it's a Class 10 UHD style, because, well, let's just be honest. If you don't, it may not work, and it may get corrupted files on this. When you're done, you fold it back up, you put it away, and you're good to go. There is a pattern. It does tell you which way to do it first and how to close it up. But once you're done, hey, you have a drone that you can fly. So, cool little drone that I stand behind. I need to take that flying. It's snowing. I should go fly it. Next up is the Soundcore Motion Plus. We're going to just talk about it first and go into it. 12 hours of playtime on a full charge, 3 different colors, black, blue, and red. Has a $7 clippable coupon, does 30 watts of power, does have their base app technology, and works with their app. Their app will allow you to adjust the EQ to your liking. Now, also in that app will allow you to update firmware. Now, this does have dual drivers and dual tweeters. Also has what's called a passive radiator or a passive speaker in the middle. That pretty much is just a rubber diaphragm that helps echo the bass. Now, it does have a 50 hertz to 40 kilohertz tone, which is very decently rounded. It doesn't hit down in those 20s like my car, but hey, not everything can do that, which is just sad. Everything should do that. Good morning, Jennifer. We're going to pop over to the sound test and you guys can hear this.
Voice, heavy, classic, original, or the master EQ. The master EQ, guys, you can actually use and adjust.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was just here last night.
Leave the bass up on, and then we're going to go back out.
No sleep for the wicked.
And we're going to grab...
Did you guys notice I added my James here to the screen?
Let's play some music in this.
No one pays attention to the scrolling words.
So, we'll adjust the speaker up all the way, right? Now the speaker's up, it is adjusted, but you can't see it. So, let's use another piece to hold that there. So you guys can actually
good morning, Flint Gold. How you doing?
Right? Now, let's really adjust this up.
How's it supposed to feel?
Alright, we'll just make a rave out of this. Right on, buddy. Right on, man.
my name, but they hold it.
That's
Hey,
actually
getting
quite
down
cool,
to
guys.
that.
I'm going to tell you right now, that's quite impressive. That is really room filled.
That little thing does pack the room with some sound. It's quite surprising what that little piece can do. Actually, a very nice one, guys, if you're looking. Now, we're going to show you another option. This is another Soundcore piece. This is a Soundcore 3 Bluetooth speaker. This actually comes in around like $40, guys. But this is IPX7, just like the last one, fully waterproof. This one, though, has 24 hours of playtime. So if you need, still has the bass up technology, but this one has what's called Party Cast. The Party Cast will allow you to connect it up to multiple speakers and their lighting to throw just that, a party. Now, these are pure titanium diaphragm drivers, so you do have the dual drivers and the passive speaker in the middle. With that, you have the customizable EQ app with that also. Now, this is a 16-watt version. This will allow up to, I believe, about 480 songs on a single charge. Now, they say 24 hours. 480 songs. Let's do the math. Most songs are what? 3 minutes long, right? So 3 times, 24 is going to be about 72 minutes. You're going to get more than that out of there. So 480 songs, I believe we'll pass that. So just saying. All right. Just going to go there. So let's do this, though. Let's do some math. About 1,440 minutes. What? Math. It's not showing
James.
you. Let's do the sound test, guys.
And we're going to come over here. You guys can see they do go.
There you guys go.
As you guys see, it came on full volume. My phone was already up there. But room filling, guys, that is actually quite loud for 16 watts.
Like I could just die any minute. Go for a ride down the side. PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide. Follow the lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving at night. Window this ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines.
Look at it. Just look at it. Now, this one's a bluish color.
Back on.
We do have the black version, but there is also red and gray. I believe red, gray, blue, and black. If you guys need just that, let's be honest. If you need a little Bluetooth speaker for the backyard, maybe the beach, maybe hanging out at the park, it's a really good option. Good battery life, decent sound quality. I'm not going to say it's the best sound quality out there, but it does do very, very decent in its price range, let's be honest. Now we're going to move over. We make fun of ourselves with this one. This is called the Donner Karaoke Machine with disco ball lights. What? Yes, disco ball lights. All right, let's talk about it, guys. You have 2 microphones, 6 voice changing effects and auto tunes, 6 party light effects, remote controls, synthesizers, 15-watt RMS speakers. It is a 3.5-inch speaker, 60 watts max. 15 watts RMS is usually about 30 watts max. Let's go there, all right? 30 hertz all the way up to 20 kilohertz range with the sounds. Now you have the 6 vocal effects and 6 sound effects with this. So you do have 2 different things there. It does have Bluetooth 5.0. It also has an auxiliary 3.5 plug with that. Now, it does come with the 2 microphones. Those microphones are actually really cool because they do have nice long cables, which means you have multiple people with multiple sings. Now, it does have top lighting right there. That is just where I'm jumping to show you guys that. That top light will give you what's called that disco light effect on your ceiling. Then on the front of the speaker, you have the lighting effect. We're just going to back up. The lighting effects that just show around the speakers.
And now you guys are going to start hearing the microphone working. Now, the cool part about this is there is voice effects. I'm going to turn the microphone down some.
And I was annoying my wife with this.
Grab
Not
a
even kidding,
different
guys.
signal.
Robot. Female.
Hey, wait! Wow, this is just weird! Oh my god!
Now.
Now? What do you mean now? Now? Here we go.
Kid.
Pig? I don't know about pig. I mean pig.
Sing.
So now they have the sing voice, and I cannot sing worth anything.
Original.
Original? Wow. Hey, there's an original thing that I'm just playing me. So that's the sound effects right there, guys. Now let's change over to this.
Look at that, guys. Just listen to it.
Let's get ready to
Rumble! Come on. Everybody's cheering me on.
So, guys, and as you can see, that's not all the way up. If I turn this all the way up, we should have some stuff. Now, if I start playing with the echo, we should get an echo, 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 echo. Hello? Hey, how's that echo over there? So
Good morning, awesome mom.
The echo is not there.
So if you need a little portable karaoke machine, this is actually a good one, guys. The kids would have fun with this. The adults will have fun with this. Great for family nights. Great for gatherings, guys. Very cool little piece, honestly. Just not something for my own household. Brenda, Wiley, good morning. Good morning. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? As the screen says, James here. Don't forget to ask questions and follow and unmute and all that other cool stuff. Yeah. Huh? Anybody know what time I went to bed last night? Because I'm still here. Should I have slept? Oh, fine. You guys are no fun. Let's see. Oh, we got this very, very, very cool dehumidifier that Nikita did.
So here we have my air job, absolutely amazing dehumidifier, and I'm going to basically show you guys how it works and how fantastic it is. So first off, we'll go up to the top here where we can see the panel and everything. So obviously this one gives the power, so if I press that, it's going to turn off. If I press it, it'll turn it back on. Right now, I have it set to basement, which it has these preset modes. Continuous will just
we're in the basement?
Dehumidify,
hot in here.
Just came back on. But
it's snowing outside and it's like 100 degrees in my apartment, guys.
Humidity, living area is
disapprove.
50, basement is 45, so when you set it to these and the humidity gets set level, it'll turn off. But if you leave it on continuous, it'll just constantly dehumidify regardless of what's going on. Now, you also have a timer that you can set, and I'm going to go ahead and turn the fan speed down so it's not as loud.
Timer.
You have a timer that you can set, and if you hit it, you can cycle between the lowest setting, which is half an hour, or the highest setting, which is 24 hours. And so that's something that I think is really cool because you have the options to scale the time as you see fit. And as I showed you earlier, you have the different fan speeds that you can set, the filter button too. And what I like is that you have a mirage button, which if you look at the front of it, you can see there's nothing there. But if I hit the mirage button, boom, it shows you what the humidity level is currently at in the room. And as you can see here, it reflects up here. It's 44, you know, it was 45. So you can already tell that it's working out. You know, I'm not in like the biggest room. It's about a 16 by 16 room.
I have so many questions why that little room has so much moisture.
At constantly dehumidifying the room.
And everybody's making fun of my scar in my middle of my forehead.
Stop it, guys. The humidity in the room was about 57, and
now with this, guys, when the bucket is full, it will actually tell you and it will shut off and stop taking in the moisture. But if you're in continuous mode, you can hook up a hose and have it drain through a sink, a sub pump, floor drain, whatever you really want to actually drain that moisture back out that it's collecting, which is actually kind of cool. But these do really good jobs. I actually gave one to my wife's ex-coworker. They use it constantly and tell me they rave about it all the time. So if you guys need one, the air job might be the one for you. Let's go over Rover. You know what? We're not even going to show this video. We're just going to pop over. We're going to talk about this. Guys, this is the DreamView G1 Pro Gaming Light Set. What this is a very cool piece. Yeah, that's right. We're just going to be like that, okay? This actually has an $80 clippable coupon today, guys. So it brings it down from $169 to under $100 if you're looking for something like this. Now, this will work for your gaming PCs from 24-inch to 32-inch monitors. Does have a camera, dual 17-inch light bars, and a 55-inch light strip. That's right, 55-inch light strip. Now, the light strip is actually looks like the light ropes. Just a little thinner version of it, but very cool nonetheless. Now, with this, guys, it's pretty much the same setup that I have right behind me, but for the big TV. I'm going to take a drink of water before I finish this. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I've been forgetting my allergy meds. That's what I say. So with this, guys, it's Govee. What can I say? Govee makes beautiful lighting. As you guys see, I have the light bars back there and the light strips. This is pretty much almost the same thing, just a little bit different. This one's technically made for your TVs. This is made for this 65-inch to 75-inch TV right here. It comes with a dual camera instead of a single camera. The one we're showing you is a single camera setup. With that being said, how it works is literally just that. If you're playing a picture or a game, the camera detects the colorations of the screens and will change the colorations of the backdrop, which is really, really cool. Now, to adjust that, you could just like hit stuff and you guys will see the effects start changing behind the TV if you want. Right there's just meteor shower. If we want to go over to festival, we could do like, let's say, we can do Christmas colors. What do you think? What do you think? Christmas colors? Lifestyles, we can do some gaming mode right there, just gaming effects, all that cool stuff. Afternoon explosions, the wind is blowing, we're just enjoying it. And emotions, guys, let's see. Emotions, let's flow with the lights. Just a good little flow, right? We're in a rush. We're in a rush, got to get going, all that other cool stuff if we needed. Now, it does a really good stuff. I mean, lightning effects, of course, is just going to flicker and flash. Meteors, all that other cool stuff. Now, if I go into video mode is where it's going to react to the TV. Now, if I go into music mode, it reacts to the voices, the sounds, and all of the other cool stuff with that. So, if we go down there, we can do that. We can do that. Spectrums. We can change to the rhythm, where it's just bouncing to my voice and everything's going flashy, and all the other cool stuff. Or we can go energetic and really start popping and moving and cracking and wheels and all of that other stuff. I like color mode because color mode lets me set it how I want. Now, if I shut the top lights off, you'll see the light bars down below. The light bars, guys, the ones in the other kit are 17 inches. These are 15 inches, so it's a little bit longer. Now, just so you know how bright these light bars are, this is 4% brightness. Now, I'm going to hit 100% brightness real quick. There you go. That's how bright 100% brightness is on those lights. So just to give you a little bit of a showcase with that. Now, if I shut those off, it's just completely off. I turn it back on, get it all going. Govee, guys, what can I say? Govee is an amazing product. Darthwing, what's up, buddy? What's up? So Govee, guys, Govee. What can I say? I really believe in Govee. Oh, fuzzy. Oh, fuzzy wuzzy.
Hey everyone, Niketo with DragonBlogger here to show you the
Fuzzy?
Fuzzy H8 Apex cordless handheld vacuum. Now this is everything that it comes with: a nice little welcome sheet, a user manual, the actual vacuum itself, which is small and compact, a nice little carrying case for it, a couple of head attachments for it, and of course a USB-C charger to make sure that you can charge it and use it on the go. Now, what's really cool about this vacuum cleaner is that it's absolutely fantastic and super easy to use. This is the base of it, and all you have to do is attach the whatever attachment you want to. This is the little extension that it has, and you can also put any attachment on here. So I'm just going to use the small brush head to demonstrate right here, and then it's really easy to remove. You just got to get a good grip on it and pull it off. Now here is another head attachment on it, and this one is really great for getting up pet hair. You just have to slide this part on and then clip the little rubber grip on it, and it's really easy. You just slide to the left and put it on, and then you're good to take off hair. Now, when you get to actually using the vacuum cleaner, you need to make sure that it's charged, and it takes about 3 to 4 hours to fully charge, and you have to use this USB-C cord that it comes with. But once it's charged, you're basically good to go. And so you just simply press this button here to turn it on.
I apologize
and you
about
press the
coughing. I
little
thought I
button up
muted the
top
microphone,
to
guys.
put it into speed mode. Now, as you can see, it's kind of turning orange, and that's because it needs to charge. So I won't get to use it too much, but I'm going to use it here just so I can show you how it works really well at getting up some pet hair on here. Now, we already know that the battery is kind of low, so I'm only going to get a couple of strokes onto this pillow to get hair up, but it's really good at getting up the pet hair, as you'll see in a little bit. But it's time to charge it, so let me show you guys how that works. You simply plug it up and charge it, and this blue light will be flashing. When it is completely charged, it will flash green, so that you know that your Oh Fuzzy H8 is ready to go. But even just from those couple of passes that I did, you can see there's a good amount of pet hair already in here, and it's just super easy to use. Like I said, all you have to do is hit this button, and then if you want it to go faster, you simply press that, and when it indicates green, it's going to be at its maximum speed.
So nice little handheld vacuum for you if you guys really truly need. Now we got the Fantech X8 Apex. This is a cool tire inflator.
So this is my Fantech X8 Apex air inflator. I've left it in the box because the box is honestly really nice, and it's a really good storage system.
Really did a good job on those boxes.
Keeping your car in super easy. Here's the actual bad boy itself, wrapped in a really nice plastic. I opened it just to check it out, but this is the actual first time I've completely unboxed the entire thing. And immediately you can see that it has a really nice sleek screen, a really, it has a clicky interactive panel. I don't know if it has any charge in it because I just opened it. I haven't charged it yet. So it does have a little bit of charge, so it's about half just out the box. And then, like I said, the case is very nice for storing it. There's a little box under this soft part that has some accessories, so if you just pull this out, you can get to the accessory box. And this is what's going to have the charger for it, the different tips for whatever you may be inflating, whether it's like a basketball.
Now I have this exact same charger, guys, just a little different coloration. But I'm going to tell you right now, this thing is actually really beautiful. It works really, really phenomenally well. It does come with the hoses, all 3 tips. So you do have the American Tire style, you have the basketball inflator, and then you have the mattress inflator. You also have the carrying case. Then you have the actual air compressor right there. The air compressor also does LED lighting, so it does SOS effect and all the other cool stuff. Now, when you hook it up, guys, you have the display here. It'll show you the actual charge level of the device. It will then allow you to set up the pressure that you want, and it will actually also read the indication of what your tire is live. So you have the live indication of your tire pressure. Now you can change that. Now you can also change from PSI to bar to KPA with this if you don't like those readings. You have car mode, you have motorcycle mode, you have bicycle mode, then you have tire inflator mode or manual, which I like to use. I prefer manual because it's just me. Just likes to use it. Now, I believe he starts using this. You guys can hear how loud this is in a second. Now, with this, you'll be able to do 4 car tires, about 17 motorcycle tires.
So I know it's kind of hard.
Like 70 basketballs.
29, and I want to get to 35, so I can go ahead and start. And then it will just keep going until it hits the recommended PSI.
Oh, he lost the valve stem under his tire?
So after running for about 4 minutes, it's at 34. I'm trying to get it to where I can see. It's at 34 when it's set to 35. So we're going to see, what happens when the PSI of the tire matches the PSI that it's set to. So I'm just going to give it a little bit more time. It's taking about 4 minutes or so. And I will say it's pretty loud. So now that it's gotten to 35, it hasn't automatically stopped, but just to be on the safe side, I'm going to go ahead and manually stop it myself. And so now that I've topped off the pressure of the tire to where it should be, basically I'm good to go.
So just like that, you're good to go and you have it on the go. Now you can also charge your phones off this if you really need. Cool little piece. Fantech did a good job with the X8. Highly, highly awesome piece. Now we're going to go over to a Tribit product. Tribit, that's right, Tribit.
Today, we're taking a look at the Tribit FlyBuds 3. Now, these are just not just earbuds out there, guys. These are actually very, very cool what these can do. Now, these have 100 hours of playtime with Bluetooth 5.0 and IPX8 waterproof touch control.
Yeah, let's talk about this. Guys, with this is a beautiful headset. This little beautiful headset actually has a 20% clippable coupon. Comes in 3 colors, white, pink, and black. Now, with it is a Bluetooth 5.0 IPX8 waterproof touch control style with very deep bass built in, guys. These ones actually pack quite a wallop in the bass section with the sound. It does have built-in microphones, so you can actually video chat and all the other cool stuff. Now, with this, guys, you get about 100 hours of cycle time or charge time with the case. 5 hours of music playtime per earbud, 20 recharges on the case right there, and you're good to go. Inside that, you can also turn it into a power bank and charge your phone if you need. Since it is a 2600 milliamp recharger, you'll be able to charge your phone not to 100%, but to enough that you'll actually be, well done and going on the side. This actually has 6mm drivers, guys. That's right. Immersive 6mm drivers, and it does have a vibration system in it to help with that. Also, it does come with customizable ear fins. Those ear fins help it fit in your head and keep it in there. Now, on the front, you'll have a little button. Now, a short press will indicate battery voltage. Long press will enter in a repairing mode or pairing mode. And then you'll press to output power and other devices again also, which is cool. Yes, you can charge things. It has a USB and a USB-C port with that, guys. Now, sound quality of these are just fundamentally very, very well done. It's so well-rounded that I highly love this pair. This pair is just beautifully well-rounded. Now, they fit in your ear very well. They fit in my ears really good. I was quite happy with the way they fit with the ear fins and the ear tips. It does come with multiple ear tips to change them out. It does have 3 sets of ear fins, so you have that. It does have a set already pre-built in with that. Now, inside the case, it is magnetically connected and magnetically charged through those 2 little gold pins you just saw there on that piece. But if you guys need some earbuds, maybe the Tribit FlyBuds 3s are the ones for you. Guys, 100 hours of charge on the power bank built-in case. It's beautiful, beautiful piece. We got some Geektail door locks. Geektail.
Karen, you ever have a doorknob just come apart and think about it? Hey, this is just a plain doorknob. Why do I need this? Let's do something different with it. Well, I came to that conclusion, and we decided to go with this Geektail K01-01.
You know what? I'm going to show you guys the video to the next one. The next one is a little more explanation. Then I'll tell you guys the difference between the two. This is
James here. Today we're taking a look at the Geektail Smart Door Lock. Now, this is a biometric or fingerprint style door lock.
Victoria, good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday for some, not for all.
To use. Uninstall your old hardware.
I'm doing okay. My wife not so well.
And very easy to do.
My wife fell on the ice this morning.
Don't work or your battery dies. As I can show you guys, this is now unlocked, and I can actually open this. I just have the keys in here. I can take the keys out.
Boy, good vibes T-shirt. He's wearing a mushroom T-shirt, guys. Look at that, good vibes.
I cannot open it, and we're good to go. Now, the cool thing is,
she hasn't called me to come pick her back up from work, so
on the back side,
I think she's okay.
Now I'm going to switch views and kind of show you guys the back side of this. So you guys, give me a second. We're going to switch views. Okay, this is the back side of the Geektail door lock. Now, here is your master pin. This will allow you to adjust and set certain things. You'll have 1 screw on each side right here of this door handle that you'll take off. That is where you'll put your 4 AAA batteries in, and then put the cap back on. Now remember, when you put this together, guys, do not have this door shut because
Now, with this one, guys, that you've seen, it only takes about 5 to 10 minutes to install. It's simple. Both of them are like that. Very quick, very easy. Comes with all the hardware you need to install it, including striker plates, internals, and everything else, right? This one right here, though, this one doesn't have an app, so that's the difference. This one will allow up to 20 fingerprints. The first two are admins. Anything after that are just that. They're just fingerprints. To open the door and unlock it, you could shut those off at any time. You could put this in what's called valet mode. Valet mode means it will never lock, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, if this isn't the version for you, you have the round one that's in the carousel now that we're showing you. That one actually has an app. With that app, you have access to add as many prints as pretty much as you really want. There's a limitation kind of. But with the app on the other doorknob, you can unlock it, lock it at will. You can have once the phone's in distance, it'll automatically unlock it also. But it's just a cool piece. Both of these are really good doorknobs. I use both of these daily. They are exactly where you saw them. I use them all the time. They're good doorknobs. The batteries have lasted so far, so I'm happy with that. Both of them have sets of keys in case the batteries do die. Both of them have a plug-in, so if you have a power bank, you can power it up with a plug-in, and you're good to go. So if you guys are looking for some smart door locks, Geektail's got you covered, and they got you covered well. They all do come in different colorations too. Now we're going to show you guys the iWalk LinkPod portable charger.
This is the iWalk LinkPod portable charger for your iPhone. This has 4,800 milliamps, so more than likely this is going to be a higher capacity than your iPhone has. So you're going to be able to get a full charge from 0 to 100 with this. Now I've already opened this, but I'm
good
gonna
night,
go ahead
Victoria.
and just jump in and show you how you use this. The box is very simple. We'll open this up. On the inside, you're going to have the portable charger right there. We'll come back to that in just a second. We'll open this up. You are going to get a recharging cable, which is USB-C. So really nice that they're using USB-C instead of micro USB. And then all you have to do to get this thing activated and charging your device is simply take it out of the box right here. We'll go ahead and push this back down. Set these boxes to the side. Overall, the design of this is very straightforward and very simple. You have a nice
she'll be
matte
fine.
black
Thank you,
texture.
though.
It does pick up fingerprints a little
She'll
bit,
be.
but definitely
She
better than
fell, but
using
she
gloss
went to
black.
work.
It
She
has
should
a
be good.
cover on the actual connector,
I know how it is. It sucks falling on the ice, though.
lightning connector there, so you don't damage that when you're not using it. And then using this is super straightforward. Recharging it with USB-C is over here on the left side. And then over here on the right side, you're going to have a little sensor, and then your screen right there. So not sensor, but your button to actually power this on. So you're going to hold that down for a second.
Microphone's picking me up,
and then you're
saying
gonna
all
see
that.
right
Weird.
Here, that's the battery life of this. So to use this, very straightforward, very simple. All you got to do is just
She's
open
definitely
this
sore.
this little guy right here in the back, and then you are going to plug this into your phone. And as you guys can see right there, we're at 2% charge. This phone was about to die, and we are charging. And it's just that quick. So you can see that there's no in-between time from charging or plugging it into when it starts charging. It starts charging immediately. So this is going to be really good for those of you guys that are on the go a lot and you just need a really easy way to recharge your iPhone throughout the day. Maybe you're on a business trip or something like that. You know, you're going for a run, going for a walk. iWalk is a very fitting name.
Or if you're running a carousel while streaming and you need your iPhone charged, this is actually a good option to have on there. Oh man, I need to make the jump to an iPhone. I'm tired of the Samsung. Ooh, I just blocked everything out. But cool little piece, guys. That's a good little charger. I love the indication of the charging scale. It shows you guys what's left in that battery and everything else. If you guys are looking, the iWalk might be the one for you. Cool little piece. Cool little piece. Now we're going to go over to another Govee product. This is the Govee RGB outdoor lighting. Yeah, look, outdoor lighting. Look at this, path lights, guys. Oh, Nikita did the video. Now this is a 96-foot reach of length. Has a $25 clippable coupon. 2 sets of ropes. 48-foot smart outdoor light, right? 96 feet of RGB ILC. 30 dimmable lights on each one. IP65 waterproof. Works with Alexa and Google Home. Sorry guys, my TV just went off. It does have the partying effects, all the lighting effects you would expect from Govee. The app's beautiful. Now there's a 96-foot and a 48-foot piece. So there's two different ones if you need. We're showing you guys the 96-foot chunk. Bluetooth and wired or wireless. So you can connect up with a wireless connection or Bluetooth connection. The app allows you to adjust each bulb to its own color or work with music and all the other cool stuff. But as you guys see, Kate is just showing it to you outside. Man, you did good with this video. I like the showcase of this light. Good job, Nikita. I'm proud of you, buddy. That was actually really, really good. So, guys, Govee. Like I said, Govee's amazing. They make a lot of really, really cool products. Next up is the Toshiba toaster oven.
So today I'm here showcasing this absolutely amazing Toshiba toaster oven. And I'm just going to show you a bunch of the cool features that basically come with it and you know how to work it. So before we get into the actual toaster oven itself, I'm going to show you a few of the accessories that come with it. So this is a really cool rack clamp, and you basically go in and you're able to pull the racks out when they're hot if you need to, but it's cool that they include this tool for you if you need to. And then additionally, it comes with this really cool
how are you doing?
Rotisserie
What's
kit
up?
setup. And it looks a little difficult, but the instructions explain how to use it. All you have to do is take this rod and slide these rotisserie forks onto each side of it, and then once you do that, you'll see that it has these little kind of divots on each end, and you just kind of fit that in to the rotisserie clamp right here, and it'll basically sit like this, and you can basically cook a nice whole chicken if you wanted to, turkey, whatever you may want to put in there. And
you ain't fitting a whole turkey in there.
There's like holes
Alright, guys,
but then
turkey breast, maybe not a whole turkey. All right, just saying.
So it comes with this really nice grill tray.
You can rotisserie ham
wherever you want to, and it has a really nice design to it. I just have it at the top right now. Then of course it comes with a standard rack for whatever may be in there.
Disney.
At the bottom,
I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain.
Nice little
Can't complain.
tray that fits in super easy.
It would fall on deaf ears anyways if I did.
And slide it at the bottom, and it fits right in. Now I'm going to take my camera here and kind of go on the inside, pull this out so you can see where the rotisserie.
He's going to stick the phone in there. He's going to rotisserie his phone.
It's a really nice stainless steel finish on the inside. And it looks just really aesthetically pleasing for a toaster oven. Now, before you get to that, or after rather, the settings for programming are super easy. So I hit that button, and I'm going to bring it in a little closer so you can kind of see the display. So right now it's on toast, which you can see right there at like the top left corner. And this first knob right here, basically when you twist it, it's going to change it to different settings.
I'm really hyper and twitchy today.
Broil, pizza, cookies, defrost, reheat, sorry I skipped one, reheat, rotisserie, keep warm, and convection, and then it goes back up to the top. Now if you want to change these settings, you'll notice that there's two other knobs. One is for temperature and one is for time. So just for an example's sake, I'm going to go to, let's go to bake. If I don't want to cook at 30 minutes for 450 degrees, I can simply turn the first knob, which changes the temperature. So let's just say I want to do 325 for an hour. So I'll take this temperature knob, I'll scroll it down. Well, it doesn't do increments of 5, so let's just say 330.
So just like that, you can adjust the time and the temperature for each mode, for bake, rotisserie, whatever you really want. If maybe you want to make jerky in there, I don't know. It's a really cool piece. Toshiba did very, very well. Actually really functional. I like that. Really nice piece. Now, if you guys aren't into the healthy style of rotisserie chicken, maybe you like a good deep fried chicken nugget. That's right, or taters. We're going to show you guys the Costway 1700 watt electric.
Hello everyone, my name is Demetrius, and today we're going to be talking about this deep fryer made by Costway. A little bit about this one: you have a handle on this side and a handle on this side also, where you can lift that up. You have the power button right there, which whenever you turn this way, that will light up orange. It goes all the way up to 374 degrees right there if you want to either fry fries, chicken, or anything you wanted to fry. And it also has a timer set right there. As you can see, it has 10 minutes, 20, 30, 40, 50, all the way up to 60 minutes, which I don't think you want to have it on for 60 minutes when you're, frying chicken or whatever. Okay, so this one right here, and it has, this right here is a detachable right here. So you pretty much just lift this up right here, and that pops right out. It's in grooves right there to keep it steady in there. The top part has a vent, and it also has a mirror right here.
Bear with me, everybody.
Of clear
Getting
glass
me a
that you can
Beast
see your
Energy
food,
cookie.
Cooking. And then you also have
We're gonna stop this show. All right, today's show is brought to you by Beast Energy Cookies. That's right, Beast Energy Cookies. A non-GMO, soy-free, egg-free, and dairy-free chocolate chip that has 180 milligrams of caffeine to pick you up when you need. Inside here, guys, is a beautiful, beautiful chocolate chip cookie. We're going to show you guys this bad boy. I want to thank Beast for sending these because, honestly, they are just amazing. Now we're going to pull this out. We're going to show you guys this beautiful, beautiful chocolate chip right there, guys. Look at that little thing. Look at it. Look at all the chocolate chunks. Everything on there. That is a cookie, and that cookie just is amazing. Amazing. If you guys need Beast Cookie Co's, got you covered. We're now going to pop back to our regularly scheduled show.
Right here. And then you also have the pen that you can take this out. So this right here pretty much comes out. And then you can see so this right here can pop out. So that right there can pop out. And then you can see where you can have the maximum and the minimum amount of oil when you're frying something on that part. So I would say about right here. So when you're looking at that on that side, it also has it on the inside too. So then you'll know how much oil you can put in there if you want to be max or minimum. So to pretty much set this back in there, like I said, it has those grooves in there to set this back in. If you want to get that close as possible as you can and slide right in. And then after that, you want to just put the basket just like this in there. And then also the last thing you'll put on there, which it has the 2 grooves for the 2 spots right there, as you can see. You want to set that in like that whenever you're making food or whatever. Just like that. I'm going to crank it on and show you guys how it works, and let's see if it heats up really fast. And as you can see, it's getting heated up right now. I put it at 374. The next thing I'm going to add is oil, and I'm going to cut up some potatoes also.
Oil
to
potatoes.
make some French fries. So bear with me, and I'm going to show you guys it right now. So right here, I just put the bare minimum of oil in there. I'm going to toss these in there. These potatoes, we're going to have some fried potatoes right here. And let's see how this works and turns out. Okay, so you have the bare minimum of olive oil in there. And what you want to do, you want to just cover that right there. And you just, you just let it cook. Like I said, it has like the little vent on the top. So once, so it won't be smoke without being like that. So,
One second, everybody. I apologize.
And
I was not expecting that call.
I'll catch you guys back here in a little bit. And as you can see right here, I have it turned off, cooked it for about 5 minutes. And look how good that turned out.
My Tahoe.
Quick and efficient right there.
I was not expecting that call.
If you want something to be deep fried, as in fried chicken.
That's right, guys. Me Tahoe. Down with that. Down with that.
Chicken or potatoes or anything like that, I do highly
recommend
you guys to go with Costway. And my name is Demetrius, and thank you guys for watching.
So if you guys need a deep fry, maybe the Costaway is the one for you. Actually, really cool piece. Now we're going to pop over. We're going to show you guys this shower system. This shower system, I'm just going to show you guys the shower head right here. This is a 12-inch shower head, but not only does it have the shower head, guys, it's a full-on system. The full system is beautifully, beautifully done. It comes with the shower wand. The wand comes with the hose, the connecting cables. It comes with the cartridges for the wall. It comes with the controllers and all of the handles and the knobs. Now, This is not just for your beginner or just somebody that just wants to swap over the top head. This is a full install, so you do need to have some technical know-how of plumbing and showers. You're going to have to cut up some parts in your shower to install this here and there, just so you guys know. But with this, guys, this is a beautiful, beautiful rainfall style shower head. Now, not only does it do rainfall in the shower head, but the wand also does have a rainfall style. It does come with the brass shower holder, stainless steel hose, the brass shower head for that piece also. Now, with the actual shower head, it comes with the wall-mounted hose angled, the adjustable angle for the shower head, and the brush nickel cartridge and controller. The UPC certified valve is the controller. That has your hot and cold. It has the brass body, has your hot water half-inch fittings, and cold water fittings also. Brass water separator, brass rough and body, fixed position holes, and all of that other cool stuff. This is just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful set. Now, I wished I could have installed this into my shower, but I rent an apartment. I couldn't install it. This thing's beautiful. This is one of those things everybody wants one. I'm telling you, get yourself one. You'll love it. Right on, right on. Cool, buddy, cool. Now I'm going to pop over to the Eufy X8 right here, and we're going to show you guys this.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with DragonBlogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Eufy X8 Hybrid Vacuum Mop from Anker. This is an absolute beast of a robotic mop vacuum combo, so let's go ahead and jump in and see everything that it does. Inside of the box, there are quite a few things, so let's go ahead and make sure that you know everything in it. You're going to get an instruction manual, the mop attachment, as well as some replacement pads, and then you are going to get another filter that you need to make sure you get installed. So once that's installed, you should be good to go.
It's dark.
You're also going to get some zip ties to clean up the floor. You're going to get
We're going to clean up the wiring around the house for the vacuum,
you're going to get the charging cable that is used with the charging base. And then, of course, you are going to get the vacuum itself right there. And taking a closer look at the vacuum itself, you guys can see right here, it's got a very simple but also very modern design. On the top right here, you have that Eufy logo. You have that really nice copper branding all the way around it. On the front up here at the top of the system, you have all of your controls. You have the carbon fiber look. Flipping it over to the back side of this, you guys can see everything right here is really well made. So your bristle attachment right here actually has this really nice rubber attachment around the bristles, and these are basically going to help with rigidity and just having these bristles last a longer time. Then you can see in the suction portion right here, you have your normal carpet bristles, but you also have the purple right there, which is for the mopping feature. And speaking of the mopping feature, this is where the mop attachment goes. So getting that installed is very simple, which we will show you guys how to do just here in a little bit. So you guys can also see that on the bottom of the vacuum that you have these two tires with these lifting mechanisms, and that's basically going to help this robot vac go between carpet and hardwood without any issues right there. So everything is very well made on that. But let's go ahead and show you guys how to get this thing up and running so we can get your home clean in no time. So the first thing you want to do to get this set up is download the Eufy Home app. Once that's launched, go ahead and type in Add Device, and you're going to select Robot Vacuums.
That's
Continuing on,
Robot.
you're obviously going to select X8 Hybrid, and now you'll see that it will pop up because we did turn on the vacuum. It automatically enables Bluetooth if it's not already paired, and then you are going to type in your Wi-Fi network name and password. And then once you have that,
now, inside the app will keep track of the mapping of your house. It'll also give you access to see how much your hardware is worn down. Maybe you need to change out a piece on it. It will actually tell you that. Now, creating the map is really cool because you just let the robot run and it'll actually do zone by zone with that. Now, inside the app will allow you to adjust and vacuum certain zones or certain areas at certain times of the day. It also allows you to do pure, power, turbo, or max, or boost IQ. The boost IQ will do it automatically and adjust it to the way you want it, which is cool. A very awesome piece. Now we're going to jump forward where we're actually using this little thing, I believe, right here. And you guys will see this in action. That is where the home base is. It does have that LiDAR system on top with that, guys. But Cool little piece. Now 2000 PA strong suction times 2. AI mapping technology, Wi-Fi does determine if it's hardwood or carpet, and will adjust that as it goes. Now the mapping mop mechanism, so it can actually mop as it goes. Also, if you have like the hardwood floors or tile floors or whatever. Now, if you guys didn't see, there's a cat behind that little thing trying to attack that little robot vacuum. But if you guys need, the X8 is actually a really phenomenally well done piece. The Eufy, guys, Eufy RoboVac. That is not the video I was looking for. This is the FOPO 1080p double monitor set.
This is the FOPO 12-inch triple portable monitor. Now, it's actually 2 monitors that makes you have 3 monitors by combining with your laptop. So here's the box for it. So it basically turns your single laptop screen into 3 screens by giving you a left and a right screen on top of your central laptop screen, giving you a lot more workspace. I really like the packaging presentation and the fact that they have the instructions on the fact that it uses the USB-C for video. It's got HDMI, DisplayPort, mini DisplayPort, mini DVI, VGA, and of course it's got the power. A lot of options on here. It also takes external power as well. It's not that heavy. So this is 1080p. It can only have 1080p on the 2 screens on here. So even if your main primary screen is 4K, the secondary screens on this are only 1080p. And again, I have an Asus ROG Strix gaming laptop, and I will be testing this with that. It comes with all the cables you need at the bottom underneath that case, which is really, really nice there. And this is how it looks. I've seen these all over the place, but I've never had a chance to use one yet. So I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Oh, look at that.
Okay. Tired of coughing again.
Okay, so looking at how it looks here, you can see this back here adjusts to different size laptops. So this
I like that.
slides
That's cool.
over your laptop on the back here. You see it's got the clasps on the top, which will kind of go over the back of the laptop and kind of like clasp on the screen, and it kind of sits in the back of your laptop monitor. And then these are the screens. I'm not going to take the protective plastic off yet because I want to actually set this up before I do that. So I'm just showing you kind of how it looks. But yeah, these winged screens go on the side, and three screens, 3 monitors for your laptop. I'm very, very excited. It folds really nice and flat. And here's the other thing too. It comes with screen protectors. So these are those, like you have those phone screen protectors that you can put on. It's got the instructions to put on these screen protectors where you peel the little film off both of these, and you could stick these over the monitors to add screen protectors on, which is a nice touch that they included screen protectors, honestly. Very nice touch indeed. In addition, it comes with a really nice carry case for it. Because obviously, if you're going to travel with your laptop and you want to take your multi-screens with you, you need to have a nice little travel case. So it comes in a very nice, hey, it matches the color of my shirt. A really nice travel bag. Oh, very cloth on the inside. Very protective cloth on the inside. Very padded. So that's a nice touch right there. Not enough to put your laptop plus.
Piece if you guys need to extend your laptop into maybe triple monitors. Maybe you guys need to multitask. Maybe you need to edit something while watching something while doing something else. This gives you that option on an actual laptop. I like that. That's really, really cool. I actually need to talk to Justin and see how well this is holding up. He has this, and I know he's using it. So at some point, we'll get an updated video with this, guys, and see what he says about it. If you guys are looking, the FOPO 1080p ISP style. Cool little piece. Cool little piece. Now, we're going to be moving over to the Anker Nebula capsule projector. This is actually really cool. So we're going to pop over. We're going to play this next little product. This is a nice piece.
James here, and today we're taking a look at a new product from Anker, guys. This is the Nebula Capsule DLP projector. This is 100 ANSI luminous. It will do resolution 854 by 480 at 16.9. It will do anywhere from projection from 40-inch all the way up to 100-inch, guys. Anything past that
guys
will
talking.
get it a little blurry. Now, it is Android 7.1, so it does have a full software, apps, and all of that cool stuff built in.
I'm gonna take some more
need
water.
It has a 1.5 watt speaker that's 360 degrees sounding. It will play up to 4 hours of playtime, about 2.5 on standard mode, depending on which mode you pick to play at. Also, volume will detect how you play that also. Now, it does have an HDMI input. It also has a micro USB cable to USB. It has Bluetooth and Wi-Fi if you need. Now, it is automatic auto detect.
Hey, look,
Keystone correction.
the video I have a cut on my forehead.
You do have a remote control. Very simple, very easy. It does come with 2 batteries for that. And the control if you
Got
need.
a cut under the forehead. Now I got a cut between my eyes. This is just a
get the
great
cables. Now
video.
I'll show you guys this. You have your charging block.
I must
to
be more
charge
careful.
This device. Then you have your USB.
Now with this, guys, you got a great projector. This is beautiful. 100 ANSI luminous, 360 degree sound, 100-inch screen, 4 hours of playtime. Comes in black or red. With that. Now we're going to talk about a few other things that we can go around and talk about. This is Android 7.1. That's right, Android 7.1. But what does that mean? Well, that means you have access to multiple apps on hand. Everything you could want with that. Now, hardware, you got some cool things, but this does have a 1.5 watt speaker, Android 7.1, Bluetooth connectability, Wi-Fi connectability, HDMI's, and all of the other stuff. With that, now we're going to talk about some other stuff like the hardware. Now, this has a CPU. The CPU is a quad-core A7 smartphone chipset. The GPU is an Adreno 304. It does have 1 gigabyte of RAM, 8 gigabytes of DDR, or 8 gigabytes of eMMC RAM, or ROM hard drive space, I should say. 5200 milliamp battery. The OS is Android 7.1, so you have access to all the apps you could really want with that. Now, this is just the original. Rudolph, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Now you guys are just seeing it used on my wall. Simply put, hooked up with the Nintendo. It looks better with blacked out curtains, guys, and on a projector screen. This was a really dirty wall at the time. Let's be honest, it was dingy. We swapped it out. Great projector, good price, works really well. Just saying. Now we're going to pop over to a Fantique Jumpstart.
James here. Today with a quick unboxing and showcase of a new product. This is from Fantique. This is their T8 Apex. This is a 20,000 milliamp power bank. But this is not just a power bank. This is like a car jump starter. You can jump your battery with this. You can, it'll jump cars up to 8.5 liters for gas and 6 liter for diesel engines. It can jump a pretty big vehicle.
Let's talk about this. Let's move over. Let's go here. So 8 liter gasoline, 6 liter diesel, 65 watt PD fast charger to charge your phones or this device itself. 12 volt, has multiple safety functions. It does have a charge rate of 5 watts at 14-hour charge rate, 10 watts at 7 hours, or 65 watts at 1.5 hours. So you can charge this device in 1.5 hours. Now, this is an in and out 65 watt charger. Now, it does have spark proof, reverse polarity protection, IP65 water resistance or waterproof. It can charge multiple devices at once. So you do have one QC 18 watt charger and one 65 watt charger with that. You also have a digital display. The digital display will actually show you if you're charging in or out, what your voltage rate is, and all of the other cool stuff, which is kind of cool. Let's jump forward where we're actually showing you guys this device. Now, it is meant for 12 volt vehicles, 2,000 amps, 50 starts at a time. Does have a $10 clippable coupon. Does come in 2 colorations, and it also has a deluxe package if you need the deluxe pack. Standard's pretty good, guys. Would work for pretty much everything you really need. It does come with all the charging cables. It comes with the little carrying pouch. It comes with the jumper cables. It's a beautiful piece. Also has lighting. The lighting does SOS, standard flashing or red signals, or standard flashlight. Did you get a good... No, I did not. I did not, buddy. Phil, let's be honest. I went to bed. My kid was still dealing with kidney stones. She was up and down all night, so I was up and down all night. Got up, got ready, went to take my wife to work. She fell on the ice. So I had to bring her back upstairs so she could check herself out. Ended up taking her back to work. Got on here. And when I'm done with this stream, I then have to take my kid to work. Yeah. So guys, the Fantech T8 is a very, very phenomenal jump starter. I agree with this piece. Everybody should have one of these, if not a combo. Everybody should have a jump starter and a tire inflator. It's one of them things. You really should carry these guys. They are just that. You need them. You're holding the family. Sometimes I'm not sure I'm holding myself together though. No, I'm doing pretty good. We're not even going to show the video of this. We can just show you guys this piece just like this. This is the Flybird flat weight bench. It's a foldable weight bench. Now, this foldable weight bench can actually hold 1,000 pounds of weight. That's right, 1,000 pounds of weight. Now, I'm going to tell you that 1,000 pounds is you plus what weight you're holding. May not hold over that. It is foldable. It is toolless. You don't need tools to put it up together and all of the other cool stuff with that. Now, with that being said, Phil missed it. I just got a text just a second ago. I got to show Phil. So, Phil, what do you think? What do you think, buddy? Just wondering. What do you think about that? I gotta find a transport. So guys, this weight bench actually is really nice. Does hold up, has PU fabric leather over it. So it is very washable, toolless, and it can fold down. When you break it down, it can be pretty much put up anywhere. You literally can put it under a couch, under a bed, in a corner, and have it put away. That way you have your workstation put away. Perfect for like the apartment living, guys. Honestly, it's good for that. Maybe you have a studio apartment. Maybe you just don't have all the space because you have multiple kids, but you still want to have a little bit of a workbench or workout bench. This gives you that option. Flybird did a good job with this. Very great piece. I recommend this highly, highly. We're going to pop over. We're going to do this. This is the Snail X neck massager.
You do have to be plugged in to use this. Now, they give you the option for the car because if you're a passenger and you need a little massage.
So with this, you guys, you get two plug styles, house plug or car plug. You also get this little gray cloth. This gray cloth is actually the dust or sweat cover that Velcros around the massager so you can wash it when you're using it, which is actually really, really cool. With this. Now, this does have multiple nodular balls. It has 4 balls on each side. Those balls will rotate in different directions. This does have a $5 clippable coupon. Does come in 4 colors, gray, black and white, beige, or just pure black. It is a faux leather style, so it's not real leather. Don't worry about it. It is a 3D shiatsu massaging device. Has 8 nodular balls, 4 on each side, which are cool. Does do multiple modes and does heating as a 15-minute timer, so it shuts off after 15 minutes. Now, this is perfect for pretty much any part of the body. Neck, belly, waist, legs, arms, whatever you really need. Just wrap it on that area, let it massage, and you're good to go. Now, the buttons are built into the front of the right-hand side if you need that to adjust it. To give it more tension, put your hands through the hand straps and push down. It'll give you more tension on the massaging. Now, make it go to whatever tension you want. Don't go overdoing it. You really don't need to. Now, when you plug it in, we'll go show you guys this. Once it's plugged in, it will actually start moving and bouncing around. You have your 3 little buttons right there, which is mode, heat, and power. So mode, heat, and power. You guys see it lit up. The lighting is actually just that. It's the heat part. So you hit it in reverse. It can go forward or reverse with this. Cool piece. That is the Snail X massager. Now we're going to show you guys the Snail X foot massager. The foot massager works a little different. Now, I'm not going to play the whole video. We're going to talk about it. So this actually has a remote control. The remote control is just that. It's a remote control. The remote control will actually adjust the your modes, your heat, and your intensity levels or power on and off. If you don't have the remote in hand, you have the dual buttons down below. Those buttons work just about the same. Now, the way this one works is it has a whole bunch of nodular balls on top of this flat surface that actually rocks and shakes as it's massaging your foot. When it's shaking and massaging your foot, it'll actually vibrate your calves and all the other stuff to give you a massage. Now, with this, it does have heat. It does have a cover. The cover can go over it and can be washed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump forward to where we're in action.
Now,
you guys can
hopefully
see
you
it
guys
actually
can kinda
moving
see
and shaking and all that other cool stuff.
My calves shaking. I'm going to change patterns again. It's like pulsing on and off, faster, shorter pulses. Very cool, very easy. I'm about to turn the heat on. Let's do intensity level change. We're low intensity now. I'm gonna be honest, I like it on very high intensity. I like that. Oh, that's just awesome. Now I'm gonna bring you over, guys, here so you guys can actually see. Hopefully you guys see the shaking right here, right?
So if you guys need a vibrating foot massager that will actually do your calves also, this is a cool piece. Really, really cool piece. If you guys need, SnailX has got you covered with these guys. They really do. Now let's show you guys a Taurus product. This is a Taurus phone stand with a phone ring.
Hey everyone, Nikita with DragonBlogger here to show you the Taurus
video.
U Pro O Stand series case for your iPhone 13. This thing is
Hey, cool
absolutely
shopper. What's
amazing,
up?
has a very innovative design, and it's just, I mean, it looks beautiful. The clear is super clear, and it is compatible with MagSafe accessories, such as a MagSafe charger, a wireless charger, car mounts, whatever you may want to use it with. Now, it's super basically invisible. I mean, it's fantastic. It's not bulky at all, and it is very pocket friendly.
It's a very hectic
which
day
allows
for
your
me
phone to
also.
stand both vertically and horizontally with ease in different
just so
situations.
you know,
whether
this
you
is
wanna
normally
use it
my
to
day
watch
off.
or watch video or FaceTime. It's super easy to use. You
So
just
was
simply have
yesterday.
to pull the clamp down from the top right here, and you can set it and go. It's super durable. It's made of light space and solid aerospace grade materials, the aluminum specifically on the back, and as I said, it's just a perfect stand to have with the case for your phone. It's military grade drop protection, Taurus innovative polymer insulation.
Nate's still not feeling good, so he may not be on, so I jumped on to stream. Nikita's been a little busy.
It has the amazing O stand, and you cannot go wrong choosing a case from Taurus. Definitely check out the U Pro O Stand series case for your iPhone 13 because it is one of the best cases out there. And
so if you guys need, maybe that's the one for you. Now we're going to show you guys another version of the Taurus. This is another magnetic style right here. Another cool piece.
Hey everyone, it's Astoria, and this is a Taurus magnetic clear case for the iPhone 13 Pro Max. It has a built-in magnetic ring that aligns perfectly with the MagSafe and can easily attach to other MagSafe accessories. It does have ultra clear and anti-yellowing technology, and that's because it has the trans-iterally polymer isolation technology to keep it from
I had no clue what she just said, but it sounded really
crystal
smart and out of my
clear
range.
Effect.
I feel
And
bad.
what's unique is it does have an exclusive blue
Polymer.
molecule tech that improves
call that plastic.
its color and
Plastic,
yellowing
man.
resistance. It's built with 2 exclusive second-gen X-Shock Tech corners to help prevent it from being damaged, including a shock-proof bumper.
Now, guys, there is a $4 clippable coupon, and it does come in multiple colors, just so you guys know.
On the side and on the back. It provides excellent protection, and that's because of the 4H hard backing. And it has been drop tested at 10 feet. With its 1.2
corner
millimeter screen
reinforcement.
bezels and 1 millimeter camera lips.
Kind of like this one right here from Raptic. This actually has corner reinforcement. It's actually a metal shield. The corner reinforcement is just, it's got like little airbags in there, which are quite cool.
But with the protection
so there are some out there.
Case, as well as it does have a patented airbag.
This one right here actually has what's called polymer reinforcement. So it's a little bit different, but the corners are
really
reinforced.
Nice, sleek design that isn't sticky, but provides a lot of grip to magnetic MagSafe accessories. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching.
And if you guys are looking, Taurus has got you covered. Yeah, so Taurus and Raptic make a lot of those cool cases that actually have the airbags or the bumpers. Yeah, so I don't know. Let's see if I can pop over. Let's show you guys this. So that's the Raptic. That's the corner on the Raptic, right? It doesn't look like much, but if you look at the little lip right here, you'll see it. Now, if I pull this out, you can't really tell in there, but it's got the bumper corners, and it does. I mean, I've chucked this phone so many times on camera. I will tell you, I stand behind this case. So, hello, Miss Danny. Hello, how you doing? What's up? What's up? Oh man, it's a James video. It means it's 20 minutes long, and there's no reason for it. Let's talk about this. Let's just go forward, guys. This is the Syncom leg massagers, foot wraps, all the other cool stuff. With this, it is an airbag. It has 3 intensities, 2 modes, and 2 extensions. The extension will let you wrap around your calves a lot farther, which is kind of cool. Now, it is a left and right mode. It has to be hooked up, both of these, to use this. Now, the way this works is it has 4 airbags with 10 different massaging techniques. Way it works is an airbag will move here, and an airbag will move here, up, down, and wrapping around in all the different places. It will do your foot, your calves, and relax your muscles. Now, inside here, like I said, you have your 3 levels of intensity, low, medium, or high. Then you have your mode button. Mode button will let you change between mode 1 and 2 with that. So you do have different modes on this, but just a simple little product. Now, with this device, you'll be able to actually extend out to about 23.5 inches around the calf, 12 inches around the foot, 21 inches around the lower calf with that. Now, if you add the extender, you get about 29 inches of extension around your calves. So if you have bigger calves, you can fit it. Now, these are really cool to help you with like rejuvenating your muscles after like a long run, a long workout session, or just maybe you're having cramps in the legs. Put this on and let it work out those muscles and let it massage. It's that easy, just Velcro's on and straps on. Now, you'll want to Velcro them to where they're semi-tight, but not too tight. Now, with that being said, it can actually detect if it's too tight, and it will actually stop itself because it won't allow that air to go that tight. Now, we'll also talk about it. It does stop after 15 minutes or so of massaging. Just a simple little product that will help you out quite a lot. Oh, it's a James video. This is a very cool piece. And you're probably wondering why I have this box in my hand like I do. Well, this is the Beyond Home Orderless Air Mattress. Now, inside this, guys, is a queen size mattress with a built-in pump, which is kind of cool since it's an air mattress. Now, it does support up to 720 pounds. Now, just so you guys know, this does weigh 12 pounds. That's why I'm kind of fighting this and trying to figure out how I'm going to do this for you guys. We're going to pop this open. I'm going to cut this box open while we're doing this and talking. Now, inside here, guys, you have a multi-style style. It is a leak-proof since it does have thick materials. Now, with that being said, this is good for your homes. If you have guests coming over and you just don't have the space to keep a bed up all the time, this is a good option for that. Now, this is, like I said, 18 inches deep, so plenty deep enough. Now, with that, guys, it is good for camping. You guys can take it camping. Don't worry about that. Now, it does come with one carrying case and the air mattress inside this box should be greeted with it as we go. I'm going to step aside, guys, so you can see this. So I kind of pull this out. So right here is the device itself in this nice plastic bag. You guys see the logo and everything. If I tear this plastic, of course, you're now going to be greeted with the actual carrying bag, which is cool. I love this. Nice big bag. They expect it not to go back to perfect positioning, so they give you extra room in here. Comes with the pull ties. The pull ties are nice and long, and you guys have plenty of reach, so we can definitely pop those out just like this. is kind of knotted up, and we'll deal with that off camera in a minute. You do have some handles to carry it. You also have their logo. So what's next is I'm going to move this chair. We're going to pull another camera out. We're going to air it up and show you guys this.
Hey guys, now that I have the Beyond Home out here laying out in my living room, and I untied it, we're going to pull this out. Now, the cool part about this is, guys, is this will air up in 3 minutes or deflate in 3 minutes. It has the built-in pump, so we don't have to worry about that. Now, as you guys see, we do need to pull it out, just like this and all of the other cool stuff. It does come with a nice cool repair patch. So this is the TPU repair little rubber patch. Don't really need it. Don't need that anymore either. Now, we're going to unroll this out, guys, just like this. Hopefully, I have enough space to do this in this room. Of course, there is the top. We're going to come over and bring this towards you. As you guys see, the lights just popped in. Here is the edge. The edge is...
Now, on the edge, guys, this comes in multiple sizes. So we're going to talk about this. It does come in 3 different sizes. You'll have 18-inch, 15-inch, or 22-inch. I have the 18-inch version. So just so you guys know. Now, there is a $30 clippable coupon today with this product.
It's nice and thick, and this is where you'll be greeted with the actual pump.
Now, that is the pump. The pump does have a holding hole for the cable, so you do have a space to put the cable in there. Now, you have the air up or deflate button. Now, it will click on, and you'll have to double hit it to actually inflate. To deflate, you can actually run it with the electrical power also. Now, we're going to jump that one too far. We're going to show you guys here. Like it airs up.
It's on and it's going.
Look at that. Look at it go, guys. Just look at it.
As you guys see, it actually took less than 3 minutes. That was approximately 2 minutes or less, guys. That inflated very fast, very quick.
So with that, guys, you have a very, very thick mattress. Now, you can see it's as tall as my couch. So you are up off the ground. This is great. So if you have guests, maybe you don't have a guest mattress. Maybe you need to put them in your office for the weekend. Maybe you just have somebody staying over that you just don't have a space for. This gives you that. It holds me. It's great piece. Now, the best part is you can deflate it with the actual power, or you can deflate it by just hitting the button and laying on it and rolling the air out. It'll give you those options with that. You don't actually have to have it plugged in to deflate it. Now, you will need it plugged in to inflate it, unfortunately. So if you're using this for camping, you'll need yourself one of those Anchor power stations or the EF EcoFlow power stations, or maybe an adapter to plug it into your car. It's just one of those things. But it is a great piece. And as you can see, it's deflating the air right there as we go. Simple little product, great little piece. And it is fully odorless, guys. Most of these air mattresses I have done before has an odor. This one does not. I was quite happy with that. Now we're going to show you guys the Nice Day magnetic.
Hey everyone, Nikita with
machine.
DragonBlogger here to show you the Nice Day rowing machine for home use. This is a hyperquiet magnetic rower with 16 resistance levels. This is all the pieces and stuff that it comes with. You have all the tools necessary to assemble it. And it actually really did not take that long to assemble. I want to say it took me about 25-30 minutes by myself. And as you can see, all the parts are super high quality.
We need more pictures of the puppos, sir.
Super easy to set up. Now, once I got it set up, this thing looked absolutely amazing. I love how comfortable the seat is, and I absolutely love how big the area for your feet are. Now you're going to see, I love my Crocs, and I like to work out in my Crocs too, so the fact that I'm able to use this rowing machine while wearing my Crocs makes me absolutely ecstatic. I mean, it is fantastic. This thing is so easy to use. Now, I didn't have anyone to help me record. I didn't have my tripod on me, so you're gonna see me kind of pulling and struggling here with one hand, but I mean, this thing really is smooth. It's really fantastic. The knob to increase the resistance is really easy to use, and it offers all sorts of analytics from the screen up here, from your distance to your calories, to the time, whatever you may want to check out. And when you're done with it and ready to put it up, all you have to do is pull out the pin, unscrew it, lift it up, put the pin back in and then rescrew it, and you are good for travel. My mom is here showing how easy it is to just unscrew this
He makes
thing and
his
get it
mom
set
do all
up
the
and
heavy
ready to
work.
go. All she
What a
has to do
great
is
son.
take this part out and lift it up, and then once you do that, as I said before, you just reinsert the pin and then screw it in, and you're good for storage. It's really easy to put up wherever you want it, you know, and when you're not using it, and it doesn't take up much space at all. This is a fantastic rowing machine, and I would highly recommend.
So if you guys need one, maybe the Nice Day rowing machines is the one for you. Now we're going to show you guys a piece that I actually have outside in my hallway. This is the Nacom Solar LED Turtle. This little figurine is 3D resin printed, does have lighting, is solar powered, and does have a switch to turn on and off. No need to play the video because just look at how cool that little turtle is. Guys, does work when the sun drops down. It will light up. Best part is I have it in my hallway and it annoys people, but the lights are always on out there, so I don't know how it annoys people. Not really. This thing is just really, really cute, guys. You have the flower pattern. You do have the shell patterns all the way around. You can even see his tails and his feet. It's just really cool. And the lotus flowers that light up on his back are just beautiful. If you guys need a decoration like this, I recommend this one highly. This is a beautiful piece. Now, I'm normally not a person that likes decorations, but this one I kept. I and my wife now put it in the hallway with all of her other decorations. Now we're going to pop over to Miss Shauna video right here.
Okay, so you know I'm a big fan of two things. The company
Oh,
Ross
it's
Simmons,
a bracelet.
and also Byzantine bracelets. This one is just the solid row, but it has a row of cubic zirconia down the middle. So you get this really nice little sparkle here. Very
cool.
well made. It's flexible, which it should be.
18 karat gold, 3
really
carats
well
of
made. And so
cubic
it has an
zirconia.
oversized spring ring clasp. So you can. I put this on all by myself. Like this one has the same size clasp. I like the bracelets from Ross Simmons because they are so well made.
If you guys need a bracelet, there you guys go. Now we got up next is a Lola Rose watch that she did also.
So this company sent us 2 of these. It does come with the little pamphlet. You know, it's made by a UK designer, and then also it's made of good materials. Like this is pure malachite. So that's just so nice. Look at that. I love it. Has a genuine leather watch band. They say that these watches are good to 3 atmospheres. So, and water resistant, which is a lot different from waterproof. And 3 atmospheres is equivalent to 30 meters. You know, it's designed to withstand, accidental splashing and stuff, but you don't want to go swimming in. But nice little booklet that tells you all about it. Really nice quality. Genuine silver, and then it says on that side, made in London. So yeah, you get the little pillow, and you get this nice presentation box with the drawer. Really cute little watch.
So if you guys need a watch, maybe the Lola Rose Elegant Women's Watch is the one for you. Now we're going to be showing you one more jewelry piece, guys. This is from Navachi. This is an 18 karat gold or 18 karat gold plated white crystal floweration setting. This is cool. I like the look of this.
These are, enamel right now is all the rage. You see enameling in jewelry, in art. So these come in multiple colors. So I chose the blue color.
Those are cool.
But these are the crystal French clip enamel earrings. So they have little crystals, but then you have this flower enameling, and I just fell in love with this color. And they're French clip, or sometimes it goes by the name Omega backing because it looks like the Omega symbol, but French clip. So this means it's going to sit on your ear perfectly. It is going to not fall out of your ear because once you hear that clip, and if you tend to get poked in the back of your ear, just get one of those silicone backings, and you can use that silicone with the French clip, so it won't prevent you from, you know, putting on or taking off the earring. But these are so pretty. I'm gonna try to get closer here. How pretty those are. They're not heavy.
Little earrings, guys, and actually very nice price, $12. Those are cool. I'm not sure what this next. This is a board game, guys. This is called Lacrimosa or something.
Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart
I'm
passed
totally
away.
off on this one.
His last conscious action on his deathbed was composing the Lacrimosa movement of his opus Requiem. You, as one of his sponsors, will meet with the widow in order to participate one last time in the funding of the works of the Austrian genius. Also, you will reminisce, retell on your memories alongside Mozart in order to make sure that she portrays
Yeah, guys,
you
we got
in the
3
best
more
light
products
when
coming
writing
up.
her memoirs in
And
order
the show
to
is
enter
almost
history as Mozart's most important patron. In Lacrimosa, players take the roles of patrons of the late musicians, contributing with their fundings to the composer's work one last time. During the game, you will play in 2 different timelines, the present and the past. In the present, you commission the missing parts of the Requiem from other composers in order to complete it. When developing the past events, the game takes place in the 5 epochs in which you contribute by buying new composition from the composer to sell or exhibit, accompany him on different journeys through the main courts and theaters in Europe, and then gather the resources you need in order to support the musician during his career. During the game, you play cards from a limited hand that you will improve as the game progresses. These cards can be played either as actions or as resource generators, and players need to optimize their resources and finances in order to support the best versions of the story and their relationship with Mozart. Lacrimosa is a game from 1 to 4 players that can be played in about 90 to 100 minutes. This is a pretty medium game, but it's a very fun game with all the mechanisms like deck building, endgame bonus, movement points, open drafting, and so on. I really enjoy this game, and I hope you the same too.
A simple little video for a simple, cool little video game if you guys are looking. Now, of course, since it is winter, why not show you guys some gloves? Now, these are actually very cool little gloves. I actually like the color.
This
They're purple.
is the Lipo Winter
I
Essentials
like the color. They're purple.
gloves. I chose the dark purple, and I just love these gloves. They are so fashionable and feel really soft, but I also appreciate that they came in packets that had each glove separate from one another, making it so they stay their true form. And that's because the outers are made of premium top layer genuine sheepskin leather and feel really soft, as well as it's fully
So
lined
I
with
have a
cotton
different
cashmere.
colorations of these
So
in my
at first
house.
they do feel a little bit snug, but I know with leather that once the leather itself relaxes, it transforms to the shape of your hands. So I love the fact that they actually fit my hands, and they do come in different sizes so you can find the perfect fit. As well as it's equipped with a 360 touchscreen function, so it's not just like the tips of the fingers. I've had gloves before that it's only on the tips where you can use your smart devices, and with this it has the 360 touchscreen function, so that way the whole glove can interact with your device and you're less likely to have issues while you're texting or just using your touchscreen device. Overall, I really love the classy look to these gloves. They are super soft. They have that genuine leather smell. I just love it. It has a warm, thick, windproof cuff, so that way it keeps the warmth in the gloves, keeping your hands nice and toasty, as well as it has a stretchy wrist design to it, so that way when you are putting it on, it can stretch, but then also,
which is kind of cool, guys. These are actually a really nice set of gloves and actually very phenomenal price, like $17. I actually have 2 sets of these. I have 1 set my wife uses, and I have a set I actually use. We're going to pop over. We're going to show you guys this next product. This is a cool little thing. This is from Hawaii. These are a smart dog harness.
I'm here
keep track
showcasing
of
the
your
Powie
pets.
dog harness. Now, this is a no-pull pet harness that comes with a pet ID tag, which is actually cool because it has a QR code that can be scanned, and it has your pet information if your pet should ever get off the leash or get out, and somebody can report your pet stolen. So this is the medium size for a 22-inch to 27-inch chest, and it has a very padded bottom, which I really like. Adjustable straps on all sides, easy to slip over their head, and we're going to go ahead and demo it on Pumpkin over here. Easy to put on. It does take some time to finagle with the adjustment straps over here to make sure it lines up, but you can see it lines up pretty well. The tag with the QR code simply goes on the top here
Good
where the
old
handle
Pumpkin.
is. Again, it's a nice, comfortable fit. It has a handle in case you need to manage your dog or hold them, as well as the leash that clips on the top here. It's very comfortable. He could wear it for hours, and you can clip the leash to the front or top of the dog harness.
And look how handsome he looks, guys. So if you need a dog harness, maybe that's the one for you. Now, we have one last product today, guys. This is a backpack that Deer Power did for us. We're going to play this little video.
Ooh, that's a really cute tote bag. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff to unpack here. Okay, firstly, this is adorable. It's got the nice little pockets on the front. Zippers seem to work well. So yeah, it's got the two big, like, cargo style pockets. Fit a lot of stuff in there. I won't put my trail mix in there. Got a nice little Velcro pocket on the outside here, which is really nice. We got like a nice like little pocket for like maybe a laptop or an iPad or something like that. It's got this nice little elastic band that's bound by a Velcro strip. So if you need to slide something in there, you don't have to worry about it falling out or anything, which is super nice. So this end here, this goes into this end. And this, I assume, would plug into the power bank. And then this is where you can plug your device into because that has the receiving USB port. Let's take our charger and just like pop it. Oh! So then, yeah, you can just put your phone in that pocket and it's just going to charge. Or if you ever carry around like Bluetooth speakers or things like that while you're hiking, that'd be super good because it also has the backpack straps. So this would be a really, really good hiking backpack. I had no idea before opening it that it has this luxury. This is super nice. So then all you'd have to do is take this USB in and connect it to your battery device. So your power bank or whatever you're using, you would attach this to it and then your device can be attached through here or vice versa. That's super cool. And it's got this nice little like extra little bag back here. That's super nice. And then the straps, they actually come undone so that you can pull them out. Make the straps a little bit longer, but what do we think? How's it look?
It's pretty nice. Yeah, you may need to adjust the straps,
yeah,
but
it's a little bit lower. I think this would be a really good hiking backpack.
it would, yeah.
Like really, really, or like if you ever go on like a overnight trip or a college trip or something like that.
Especially if you need to keep your
Bill
devices
says that, but he's at work.
Yeah, exactly. A good bag for the businesswoman on the go or the college student who wants to charge their phone because they use it too much, like I did.
As you guys see, the Cureve convertible tote bag may be the line for you. Actually, cool little bag if you guys need one. With that being said, that was actually the last product today, guys. The very last product for today. Quite crazy that we made it through that. Now, I want to thank everybody for being here because, you know, this wasn't my normal day, so you guys weren't ready for this. But not sure Nate's going to make it for stream. If he does, guys, you'll have another stream. If not, possibly tonight, Nikita or somebody will probably be on. I'm not sure. Can't remember. Must check. Actually, no. I believe it only looks like so far Nate may be up later on today. If not, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow morning, of course, like usual, on my Wednesday streams, like I always do. But I want to thank you guys all for being here because you guys are all rock stars in my books. And on that note, I'm out of here. I hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys all later. See you on the flip side. Stay cool and all the other cool stuff. Later, guys. Have a good one.